Welcome back. We start off with some breaking news. Sharad Pawar has reacted to the attack launched by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He has said, and I quote, "I think twice about my choice of words for opponents. It would be nice if everyone else did the same." He claimed that he never uses inappropriate words while speaking about somebody, even opponents. And our correspondent Sahil Joshi joining us on the phone line. Sahil, obviously a clear telling of the ally trouble brewing, with Sharad Pawar now in fact commenting in a very cynical way on the Prime Minister's full frontal attack on Narendra Modi.
Absolutely, and Sharad Pawar has always been, if we have seen since the last 6 months, Sharad Pawar has always been critical not only about the way Congress has handled its allies, but also the way they have reacted to the opponent. Just a while back, we have seen his blog when he criticized the Congress leadership for handling the AAP situation in Delhi, and because of that they had lost it. Now currently what we can see is that Sharad Pawar was not happy with the way Prime Minister reacted to the question regarding Narendra Modi, because when we asked him in his press conference straight away regarding Prime Minister's answer on the Narendra Modi question, he categorically said we have to choose our words wisely and properly, even while attacking the opponents, and he himself never used any such kind of language, and he expects that others also should do the same. There is a reference to that. We have seen in the past that Sonia Gandhi's comment regarding Narendra Modi in 2007 Gujarat Assembly elections about saying "Maut ka Saudagar" has actually backfired on Congress. So maybe he was also referring to that. He did not mention it specifically, but it clearly looks like that he hasn't liked the way Prime Minister has attacked Narendra Modi in his press conference.
Absolutely. This is a clear indication of the ally trouble brewing with Sharad Pawar, in fact, disapproving of the Prime Minister's attack on Narendra Modi. Now, remember, just on Friday, it was that Manmohan Singh, in fact, came out claiming that Narendra Modi, if in fact elected to the post of Prime Minister of the country, would be disastrous for the country. Now, the BJP, of course, wasn't expecting that attack and definitely left red-faced, did in fact attempt to hit back at the Prime Minister. But now, clear ally trouble brewing with the NCP, in fact, coming out with Sharad Pawar, the Supremo of the party, claiming that he chooses his words very, very carefully, even when speaking about opponents. Right, this is in fact something that the Congress cannot really afford ahead of the 2014 elections, with the NCP Supremo Sharad Pawar in fact disapproving of the Prime Minister's comments on Narendra Modi. Now Pawar saying that one should refrain from using such strong words. Now remember, there is in fact ally trouble going on within the Congress and its allies for quite some time now. Just earlier this month, Ajit Singh had in fact held a massive rally in Meerut, where several of the Congress's allies, including the NC, the NCP and former allies DMK, also attended it. And definitely now Pawar's disapproval of the Prime Minister's full frontal and most scathing attack yet on Narendra Modi. Definitely Narendra Modi in fact splitting the UPA, with Sharad Pawar actually disapproving these comments that have in fact been made. And Javed Ansari, our National Affairs Editor, joining us on the phone line. Javed, the attack on Modi making allies cringe. Modi definitely splitting the UPA, with now Sharad Pawar coming out and disapproving of these comments that were made by the Prime Minister.
Yes, there are some people, Sanjana, who believe that by attacking Modi in the manner in which the Prime Minister has chosen to do so, usually plays into Modi's hands. They cite the example of similar remarks made by the Congress president sometime ago during a Gujarat election several years ago, and they believe that this rebounds. Therefore, there are many who believe that perhaps the Congress and the UPA need to change their strategy. Their attack ought to be a lot more nuanced, rather than accuse him of something, rather than make such a frontal attack, which then helps Modi and the BJP in polarizing the votes.
Absolutely. Javed Ansari, our National Affairs Editor, bringing us that update. This is Sharad Pawar has come out in criticism of the Prime Minister over his comments against Narendra Modi. Akhilesh Pratap Singh now joining us on the phone line. Sir, Sharad Pawar coming out criticizing the Prime Minister over his comments of Narendra Modi. Is there some trouble going on?
नहीं, मैंने नहीं सुना कि माननीय शरद पवार जी ने क्या कमेंट किया है, किस बात पे किया है।
सर, तो आपको हेलो मिस्टर प्रताप,
हाँ बोलें।
जी sir, so these comments that were in fact made by Sharad Pawar, do you think that there is some trouble? Is it telling of the trouble within the UPA and its allies?
नहीं, कोई यूपीए में या यूपीए अलायंस में कोई ट्रबल नहीं है। सब लोग यूनाइट हैं, सब लोग प्रधानमंत्री जी के नेतृत्व में हैं और खूब अच्छे से एक यूनिटी के साथ हैं। वो दिखा भी है जिस तरह से जितनी यूनिटी और अंडरस्टैंडिंग के साथ हमारी कोलिशन गवर्नमेंट चली है, ये भी अपने आप में एक हिस्ट्री है कि किस तरह से कांग्रेस पार्टी के नेतृत्व में कोलिशन गवर्नमेंट चलाई जा सकती है और देश को आगे बढ़ाया जा सकता है। तो पवार जी का उसमें बहुत बड़ा योगदान रहा है, बहुत बड़ा सहयोग रहा है। वो हमारे देश के एक बड़े लीडर हैं, हर मुद्दे पे उनका सपोर्ट रहा है गवर्नमेंट को।
Akhilesh Pratap Singh, a Congress leader, giving us claiming, in fact, dismissing that there is in fact no trouble with the UPA and its allies. This is after Sharad Pawar has come out disapproving the Prime Minister's comments on Narendra Modi.